Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about how I use these EasyTouch insulin syringes for my peptides. So these are the short needle 30 gauge 1 ml syringes that I get right off of Amazon. They come in sterile packaging. It just so happens that this is a package of 10. Each syringe is 5/16 of an inch, about 8 millimeters. So they're really small and designed for comfort. So one thing that I really love about them is how easy they are to measure. The U100 markings starts with 10, 20, 30, and it goes all the way to 100. So here is a bottle of glutathione, which is one of the peptides that my husband and I both take. And right there in the middle is where you draw the peptide from. So it's the gray area. This cap does not come off. Do not try to take this cap off. So what you want to do with the syringe is you're going to take the top off and you're going to put it aside. You're going to take the bottom cap off and put it aside. And if the instructions are to draw 20 units, you're going to draw enough medication out of the bottle to 20. Or if it's 50 units, to 50. So what you do is you pull back here, okay? When you pull back, you can see also clearly what the units are, okay? So one of the things that's really important is for you to get some air in the vial. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to draw out the medication that goes in the syringe. The way that you're going to do that is you're going to pull back, okay, and get air in the syringe here, okay? And then you're going to take your bottle of your peptide and you're going to flip it upside down. And then you're going to take the needle, and it's best that you don't keep poking the needle into the vial more than once, because what it does is it dulls the needle and it's going to hurt more when you inject yourself. So you want a sharp needle. So you only want to do it once. So what I'm going to do is I am going to insert the needle into the vial and I'm going to turn it upside down, just like this, okay? I'm going to push in the air and you can see the bubbles that were coming in so that it has air. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to draw out the amount that I have been instructed in by the prescription. By the way, this is not medical advice. This is my experience and for educational purposes only. So I am going to draw, and as you can see, it's starting to fill in. It's clear, so it's hard to see. And then I'm going to draw all the way to, with our glutathione, we're doing 30. So I drew all the way to 30, and then I'm done. I take it out, put down your vial, okay? And then you're going to cap it. The best way to cap it is just to put the syringe down on the table and slowly put the cap on. And then you don't have to put this one back on because it's not gonna fit, okay? So you don't wanna squish it, because if you squish it, then all of your peptide is gonna come out on this side. You don't wanna do that. So this is your peptide that's ready to inject. If you want to see my husband and I injecting each other, because with glutathione, I prefer to be injected in the back of my arm because it doesn't hurt as much for me. The glutathione for me tends to sit when I do it on my abdomen right under my belly button. And I have like a little bump, so I don't like it. And look for my other video showing the injection for glutathione in the back of my arm. I hope this helps.